Now I'm reading today for all sign, baby, looking a hot mess, bald and all. Hey, hey. I just woke up from a nap, so just bear with me. Who's the person on Gemini's mind right now? And 4 cards. Who is the person on Gemini's mind right now? Who is the person on Gemini's mind right now? Hello. I know you love me, baby. I know you love me, baby. I hope you didn't beg or you're like yearning for somebody's love that didn't make it clear if they loved you. I hope that's not the case. I'm not saying they do or don't love you. I'm just saying I feel like there's this energy of desperation. All right. All right. Who are you focused on? The Death card. It could be a Scorpio. What's their future actions towards you? Is there the future actions is not communicating? Maybe there's blocks in communication or a lack of back and forth communication. Ooh, that arm. So what is their feelings for you? 5 of Pentacles. That's strange. It's like they're not speaking to you, but it's like they're feeling like lost without you, or like a loss. Their intentions, 5 of Swords. It's like they're not going to give in. This person's like riding this shit till the wheels fall off. Like they miss the fuck out of you. But they're like, no, I'm not going to lose this one. I'm not going to lose this game. Look. But I miss that hoe. I'm talking about you. You ain't a hoe, I'm just I miss that hoe. But no, I'm not going to act like I do. I'm going to act like I'm not even focused on this. It's like this is their intentions. This is the card of somebody that's like the asshole, or somebody that's like a bitch, or like they're purposely doing things to cause a ruckus. I feel like this person, their feelings is they feel left out in the cold. Some of they put themselves out. Some of you put them out. I'm not really sure, but I also get could be blocks in communication. If not blocks, just a lack of back and forth communication. How else do they know who this is? 7 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups. Why do I feel like you feel like they made the decision to disengage from the situation? Some of you, it's somebody that you feel forced you to disengage from them, but you also feel like it's their choices that made the situation the way it was. Am I making sense? What was their actions towards you prior to this read? Star card. King of Wands reverse. They were playing. Could have been a fire sign or an Aquarius. They were playing with you. Bitch, stop playing with me. You play too fucking much. You feel like they play too fucking much. Bitch, right? Playing. You play too much. You may not have said that literal saying to yourself, or you may have not said that or felt that literally. What I mean is you just felt like they were being a little bit of a playette, whether male or female, all right? Some of this person had a tendency to be the victim, even though they're the victimizer. I don't know why I just got that. It could even be somebody that had a lot of like open wounds, and they may be the type that hurts people because they're hurt. I don't know why I got that. Who gives a fuck? I don't. All right, let's see how Gemini feels about this person. They're an open, wounded whore. There we go. How does Gemini feel about this person? All right, here we go. Strength reverse. You're throwing your hands up. Knight of Pentacles. Bye, see ya. See what I'm saying? Ho, stop playing. Tyler, how am I playing? Ho, you don't have your, okay, the name that's on your birth certificate is no longer your name. Tyler, what do you mean? I'm not going to call you by your government name. I'm going to call you Ho. Because only hoes act like this. Let me explain how hoes act. All right? Your government name is no longer insert what's on your birth certificate. It is Ho. Because I feel like basically, why do I feel like you're willing to wait for this person? Even if Strength reverse, Knight of Pentacles. It's like there's a part of you that wants to throw your hands up, but there's this part of you that like is in it for the long haul. Knight of Pentacles 401. Like you want to see this be a relationship, and you're not going to take it. You're not going to see it not be that. Even if you're having like a random moment where you're like, I don't care about this. I kind of feel like you really do though. I could be wrong, but your feelings is 4 of Wands upright, Knight of Pentacles upright, Strength reverse, and the Emperor. Miriam, shut your mouth, please, and stop talking to me, please. Miriam, stop talking, please. I don't know who gave you permission to talk. It certainly wasn't me. All right. I was about to say, well, raise your hand when you speak, but don't even raise your hand. Don't do nothing. Don't even speak. All right. Okay. I feel like there's this energy of you do want this person, and I feel like it's going slow as hell. You may think you're throwing your hands up, but why do I feel like some of you really want to see this come into culmination? If that makes any sense. Who gives a fuck, right? What's the outcome between these two bitches? Lord, is this mutual? You both sit and stress over this. See, here's the thing, Gemini. Are you listening to me right now? Who here's listening tonight? Instead of running their mouth, who's listening? Some of you, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. They are missing you. Their feelings is they miss you, they feel left out, or they feel like kind of like they're just out in the cold. But mark my words, this person refuses to give in. 5 of Swords is their intentions. So don't think your person's not invested anymore. They're highly invested. The only difference is they just have self-control to where they can hold back, even though they feel this way. Who here's listening, for real? Is this a spiritual union? Answer the question. Is this a spiritual union? Robert, you're fine. Robert always turns up. You know what I get? Two bitches that want each other, but they have a good way of self-control to where they're not giving in. It's like they want to win the game. Like, I'm going to win the game of, oh, I don't care anymore. Let's see let's see who can seem like they don't care the least. Oh, sorry, like they don't care the most. But you do want this person though. But it's going slow as hell. This person's focused on winning. Like, I ain't gonna be the one that does this, does that. I'm gonna see what Gemini does. They're gonna they're riding this shit till the wheels fall off. All right. So, outcome is you both are stressed over it. It said it's mutual. You both are stressed over it. Thanks, really, Stasia, for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I get you both being mad that the other one's not doing the actions that they want the other one to do. Does that make any sense? Bye. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all two are crazy as a shithouse rat, both of y'all. All right? Y'all play too much. Let's go to a new person. All right. Okay. Sorry for all the name calling. People are getting offended by that, but do you go to a Tyler Terror read and not expect to be called out your government, called everything but your government name? I think you should expect that by now. That's like going to watch TV and being mad they're playing television shows. That's like turning on the radio and being mad they're playing music. That's like going to McDonald's and getting pissed that they serve actual meat, actual burgers, and you're a vegan. All right, Uh, you know what that comes with. You know what comes with watching me. You know what comes with watching me. You know I'm a whore. All right. What's between you and this new person? How are things going to go? First card is you. Second card is a new person. Yeah, I have both my Teslas still. I'm just in Georgia right now. That's all. So I have another car right now. It's a rental. Here we go. Oh, these people keep playing. No, they're playing too much tonight. You and this new person are really going to go back and forth. I can already tell you, but let me see what the context is around that. What a King of Swords reverse. Is it? You're more about your work and your career and finances? What does this moon reverse mean for this person? Like, okay. This person may be juggling this new person. Why do I get you're not as interested in them, or are you going to find that you're not as interested in them in the future? Plus, you're going to find out they're juggling, or some of you already know, or you will find out. But they're going to keep popping up like, why the Hermit reversed? Oh, they'll be ready when, this is the type. Let me try. What's the Fool here for then? You're going to get tired of their back and forth, this new person. Like, they could even juggle. But why do I get this person, like, when you try to ignore them, they're going to come toward you. Are you going to feel like they're ignoring you, but then they're going to come toward you at some point, not ignoring you and trying to jump into it with you. But it's like, you may get tired of this new person's antics real quick. What is this new person's intentions toward Gemini? Strength card. And they're playing. Like they're interested, but they're holding back. What I get is somebody that's interested, but they're trying to not show how interested they are. What I get is you being detached toward them in the future and kind of focusing on your work and stuff. Mark my words, if they start to play this like aloof act, or like acting like they don't have feelings, you may start to ignore them. And I feel like at some point they come around trying to offer more because you disengage, is what I get. All right. Is there longevity potential between Gemini and this new person? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. No, it'll be a missed opportunity. See, they're going to play too much. I say not only no, but hell no to the new person. All right, Gemini? Let's go to your career and business now. Give me 3 cards for Gemini's career and business. Did this reading apply to anybody like the first one? All right. Why this? Why do I get some of you being... You're trying to force stuff to happen in your career life. And it's not a watch pot never boils, ho. You ever heard that saying, a watch pot never boils? The more you try to focus on it, it's like sitting and watering a plant and just sitting there. Why is it not growing? I just watered it. Well, bitch, could you give it fucking 3 or 4 or 5 business days before something starts to sprout? Could you at least do that? The point I'm trying to make is it's not about planting or flowers or plants. What I mean is a watch pot never boils. Because I get this energy of being too focused on career and finances. but then it's not growing like you want, but you're still staying like hella focused and obsessed on it, which I don't know why I keep wanting to say a watch pot never boils. Yeah, God does take too long. Robert, you got problems. In a good way, I was joking. But Robert, you off the chain. He just literally sat here and said, God takes too long. All right, here we go. Okay, what's the money flow like for Gemini coming up? Okay, Page of Pentacles. There's like small but steady growth. Could even be a new offer comes in or something new comes in, an opportunity. But I don't always take this as an opportunity. I take it as, I don't always take it as that. I take it as like a growth in money, all right? Five of Cups. I get some of you being disappointed. Yeah, I get you being disappointed that stuff's not growing or manifesting as fast as you want. It keeps talking about like what you're trying to manifest, not manifesting overnight. I even get some of you being regretting some spending, all right? So watch your spending. But it says your money flow is going to be fine, all right? It says it's going to be fine. So who gives a shit? Let's go to all signs now. All the way from Aries and Pisces, what can you tell me? All right. Go to Aries. I feel like that was a false start. They come off as like a dick energy or coochie energy. Like some of you may feel like that's all they could offer, or if it's not that, it's like an on and off flame type thing. Like they're interested, but they're just inconsistent. That's their problem. All right. Taurus, it'll come out that let's see, 1 second. Come out what? Either they're not sticking around. Some of you may find out somebody that has options or other options, or something like that. The Gemini, you're going to actually date that Gemini and end up in a relationship with that hoe, all right? Either date one and be in a relationship or reunite with one and be in a relationship. Domesticated, apparently. You know what, a Cancer, they're coming back around because they're tired of stressing about this. They're gonna come, like, when you two reunite, they're going to be so stress-free, or like it's going to relieve their stress. They want to come around to you. You know what, a Leo, they're very detached, cold, especially the one at a distance from you. Or the one that just acts distant. So where could that be? That's going to end due to their distance or like coldness or yours toward them. It could be you, but like, whatever. You know what, a Virgo, I feel like they're coming back around to heal things. If it's a new Virgo, yes, they want you. They got to heal things elsewhere. Some of you, a Virgo that you already know is coming back around to heal things with you or sticking with you or something like that. Thanks for joining there over there, Alicia. You know what, a Libra, I feel like they're in the blues about you, depressed. That bitch has had tears over you. They're in the blues or depressed about you. There is a Scorpio that wants to come your way and have forgiveness and get control back of the situation. Like they're really upset about it or like really ready for something to happen between you two. Sagittarius is waiting on a union with you. They're literally waiting on a union, waiting on you two to reconnect or to connect, period. If it's a new person, they're really seeing themselves with you. Who gives a damn? Capricorn is watching you after the fallout. They're stalking you more than doing anything. I don't get a commitment between you and Aquarius. No commitment. And you drain them emotionally. Some of you are divorced. If it's not that, it's no commitment, and then you drain them. There's a Pisces that wants to speak to you. What about what? There's a Pisces that wants to confess their love or speak to you, tell you how they feel. Since they stopped being communicative or stopped speaking, they want to tell you how they feel. They want to lay down the burden of how they feel about you or something like that. That's what it told me. Or they want you to tell them how you feel. Could go either way, but some of it's both ways, hell. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one. I hope I did a good job, but keep in mind I'm on the road, so I may not be as good at reading because I'm kind of blah and tired. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you.